Hi, welcome back to the Innovation Insight series. I'm Krishnan Naganathan, Innovation Management Consultant. Today we will look at an important topic on the subject of innovation. How do you lead innovation? We will explore the topic of how your leadership style impacts the innovation culture within your organization. In 2001, Williamson, Lowe and Wood theorized that there are 5 styles for leading innovation. The first style that they talked about is what they refer to as the spiral staircase. In this style of leadership, leaders set out very clear innovation goals and go about systematically achieving those innovation targets and goals. The second style they talked about is what they called as Cauldron. In Cauldron, leaders constantly challenge status quo and also encourage their organization to challenge status quo. This leads to an innovation environment where there are lots of new ideas and you build new things within your organization. The third style that they talked about is what they refer to as fertile field. This is like farming. You are actually encouraging talent within your organization and cultivating leaders within your organization who are coming out with new ideas and coming out with new business opportunities within your organization. The fourth leadership style is a risk-averse style of what they call as PacMan. If you remember the game of PacMan, this is about acquiring. Here, leadership style is about making bets on emerging innovations and acquiring new ideas and new businesses for innovating. The final style that they talk about is the traditional style of product development oriented, technology oriented style, and it's referred to by them as explorer style. Here organizations are willing to take long-term bets on new technologies. They are willing to take risks and invest in technological development on their own. As an organization, you need to make sure that your leadership style are aligned with your innovation strategy and goals. If as an organization you are focused on incremental innovation in your existing business, you must have a very strong spiral staircase style of leadership. If on the other hand, your focus is about growing your businesses through new things, then you have a choice to make depending on the type of innovation that you are seeking within your organization. The leadership styles for innovation and growth depends on how well are the opportunities defined and how long do you have for achieving those goals. If your goals are short-term oriented and you need to develop new assets and capabilities, then you have 2 styles which come into play. If you need to develop things rapidly, then you need to adopt the Cauldron style of leadership, which is about challenging status quo. If, however, you can leverage your existing capabilities over a period of time, then the fertile field style of leadership is very suited for the organization. On the other hand, if you have an undefined market and a long-term outlook, then you need to develop new competencies and new assets. Here there are 2 new styles which come into play. You could either go and acquire new capabilities, new innovations using a PacMan style of leadership, or you could invest on product development and growth internally into new products by adopting the explorer style of leadership. Your leadership style impacts the innovation culture within the organization. Leadership style can be classified as either being stable or providing flexibility. Spiral staircase and PacMan style leadership provides stability to the organization, while explorer style, fertile field style and Cauldron styles provide flexibility to the organization. There is a second aspect to the culture which is about people within the organization. People can either be working independently or in an interdependent fashion. Now, some of the personas within the organization impact whether the organization predominantly has an independent style or an interdependent style. Personas such as anthropologists, problem solvers, directors, experimenters, and experienced architects are demonstrative of a culture of independence, while personas such as caregivers, storytellers, cross-pollinators are demonstrators of a culture of interdependence. The organization's innovation culture can be described by combining the leadership style and the people personas within the organization. Now, if the leadership style is indicative of stability, then you have an innovation culture that can be described as dependent on authority and safety first. If on the other hand, if the leadership style is predominantly providing flexibility, then you have an innovation culture that is described as learning and purpose oriented. If the people behavior is indicated as independent, then you are likely to have an innovation culture of result orientation and enjoyment. If on the other hand, the people persona style is classified as interdependent, you will have an innovation culture of caring and you will have an innovation culture of order. For breakthrough improvements, you need a culture of learning and purpose. We find that the leadership style of PacMan and spiral staircase can result in an environment where there is at the best an incremental innovation. On the other hand, leadership styles of Explorer, Cauldron and Fertile Field are very good in creating breakthrough innovation within an organization. In summary, leadership style is a key component of your innovation strategy. For a diverse innovation culture, you need multiple styles of leadership as well as multiple people personas within your organization. Then you have a higher chance of being able to do both incremental as well as breakthrough innovation. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you want to connect with me and discuss the subject more, then you can reach out to me or at krishnan@thinkhorizonconsulting.com. You can follow me on my blogs as well as follow me on LinkedIn. Thank you.